Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, I'm Karis and nice to meet you. So yeah, don't mind my hair, it's all windy and everything. So today we're going to be doing the number one. What is one of your goals? Are you currently attempting it? Why or why not? So one goal that I'm currently attempting, and I have been for a while, is my goal to become a fashion designer and makeup artist. And how I'm currently attempting it is starting my fashion and beauty blog and also my YouTube channel, and also practicing a lot, because I have decided that I'm not going to wait till I get into fashion school when I'm done with my undergrad and masters before I start working on what I want to do. So yeah. Number two, name one goal you want to achieve this year. So one goal I want to achieve this year is to live a healthier lifestyle. I have started going to the gym a lot more and eating a lot healthier. And don't bash me, this has nothing to do with me not liking who I am. I love who I am. I've come to accept, like, I love myself. People who know me sometimes think I'm vain, but I don't care, because I love who I am and I don't let people tell me otherwise. But I've come to a stage where I've decided that even with loving who you are, when you love something, you take care of it. And because I love who I am, I'm starting to take care of my body and my health, and care about myself a lot more. So yeah. 3, say your name backwards to make your subscribers laugh. So mine's not really that funny though. But okay, so my full name is Karis Unsofor, and backwards is K-A-R-S Sirak, Unsofor Nsofor Ruffins. So my name backwards is Sirak Ruffins. Karis Unsofor Sirak. I can't read you guys. 4, what would be your superhero name and power? So okay, so first I would say my superhero name would probably be the Snap Woman, or just something like that, or like the Glitz Lady, or something, I don't know. Or maybe like, I don't know. But yeah, my power, sorry, I'm looking back. I just want people to think I'm crazy because I'm out here and I'm just filming, talking to myself, and I kind of look crazy. So yeah. My power though, I want my power to be like, just be able to snap and just make people feel good about themselves and just like look better and all of that. And so yeah, I'll be that kind of like Cinderella's fairy godmother kind of story. 5, who would be your sidekick? So someone just walking past and they're looking at me weird, but you know what, that's life. Some of us will be weird. Example, Karis. And all you have to do is do you, boo. I can't. Who will be your sidekick? So first, when choosing a sidekick, well, with me anyways, first person has to know how to fight, and second, you have to be able to, you have to look good and love who you are and accept who you are and all of that, because you have to represent what I'm representing too. So I think my sidekick will probably be the YouTuber Jackie Aina. I don't know how to say your last name. I'm sorry, I fumble every single time, and I practiced. I don't know why I'm still fumbling. But yeah, Jackie, that would be my sidekick, because first she was in the military, I think, and second, she's an amazing makeup artist. Like, I watch her videos literally like every day. I even follow her on Snapchat. Like, I'm that fan. Yeah, number 6, one simple question. Who are you really? Not your name or job, but who are you? What makes you you? So on a typical day, I'll probably just, if you ask me who am I, I'll tell you my name is Karis, and I'll give you this speech on how my name means grace, and how, everything that happens to me happens through the grace of God and all of that. But I think this question wants me to do more than that. And so who am I? First, I love smiling. First, I'm a smiler. I am also very bold. I like to do things that people don't think I know how to express myself really good. I'm also a huge talker. People who know me know that I love to talk on the phone. I can talk on the phone for hours and not be tired. That's how I am. I'd rather talk on the phone than text. Even if I don't like you, I'd rather talk on the phone and smash things out with you than text, because it never, does the job properly. I also love being with family. I love my friends. I tend to be really open to meeting new people and making friends. Like, I'm that girl who really doesn't care. Like, I know how people say you can only have, your close friends. Your true friends are usually small, because that's just the way life is. But I'm really not that person. I feel like I meet people for different reasons and at different points in my life to teach me something. And so, yeah, I'm not going to just go through 3 things in my life. I'll go through a million, and for every single one of them, I'll have a close friend to help me with it. So I'm that girl who just loves to make friends. What other thing? I love reading books. I love traveling. I'm okay. So I'm also very, like, I do a lot of musical stuff. Kind of like I used to sing a lot better before, but I stopped practicing and I stopped caring about my voice for a while. So I have to start taking care of it better. But I love to sing. I also love to dance, but I don't dance like on stage anymore since, like, what, high school. Just because I found a different forte, or all of that. I've always wanted to learn to play the guitar. So yeah, I'm musical, I am artistic, fashion designer, makeup artist. I am also very emotional. Yes, I can do things. I do a lot of things. Half the decisions I make are based on my emotions and not even like rationality. Any of those things. No, I'm emotional. That's who I am. Exactly. Next question. 7. So what cause would you like to be a voice for when you finally have a huge audience on your channel? I would love to be a voice for human rights. That's kind of like for women and children, because oh my god, it's really windy. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, my hair. But yeah, I would love to be a voice for women and children. Basically because I have always been drawn to children first. I want to have 9 kids, so I love kids, and I hate seeing kids being mistreated or talked down to, or just basically thought of as less human beings than adults, and that pisses me off to like the highest degree. I cannot deal with maltreating a person, and because I know how we live in a world where men and well, like men first are usually thought of as better than women, and then when you're older, you're thought of as more like wiser and all of that. And I get all of that. I get that in society they have people on top and all of that, but there's no need to bring people down, like make them feel a lot worse than they already feel. Like, first of all, if you're in the second in the society, that's already bad, because like you're not even on top, and then when the person on top tries to make you feel a lot worse, I'm babbling now, but I just can't. But yeah, so I want to be a voice for that. I want to be able to go back home to Nigeria, because I'm Nigerian. Hey Nigerians, Hey Nigerians. I want to be able to go back home when I'm done with university, with my degree and everything, and open, because my mom already has a vocational school. I want to kind of like partner with her and start like an empowerment program for girls and kids and women too, and just like, and well, I'll mostly teach makeup and like sewing and fashion and all of that, mostly because I feel like back home lots of girls want to be able to get into the fashion world, lots of girls want to become makeup artists and all of that, but from lots of Nigerians I know think that's like first way below standard, and like how dare you kind of thing. And I feel like lots of girls' passions have been broken down because of what people have said to them. But if I'm able to, just from the simplest thing as teaching you how to apply lipstick, I don't know, but like somehow. And so yeah, I want to be a voice for that. I'm really passionate about that. Number 8, how do you get yourself or remain motivated? Honestly, I don't do it any specific way. Like, first, I pray, because I know that there's so many things that people have said to me and done, and if I don't say that 3-second prayer in my head, like, God keep me, because I would have done things to people that were probably really bad, but yeah, so I prayed. and God helped me keep my cool. So, you know, build a relationship with God. That's like the basic thing you can do, the most important thing you should do. Next, because I'm very competitive, that's just how I stay motivated. Like, I always want to be on top. I always want to what's it called? I always want to prove people wrong when they say I can't do something. So that's another way I stay motivated. Another thing I do is I go to my room and I search on like YouTube or something, or like my songs. I just like look for a mood, something like uplifting, and I just listen. And honestly, that helps so good. Music is such a powerful tool. You don't even know how good it helps when you're feeling down and all of that. My camera, what's it called? The thing you hang on yourself. What's it called? I don't know, but the thing, it just keeps flying around and I just want to push it back, but okay, Gary, stay focused. Yeah, so that's how I stay motivated. Prayer, you know, proving people wrong, showing that I can do what you said I can do, and then music. Yeah. First, I don't know. I think I did. So what can I do to get my dream started? First, I have a blog post on my channel, on my blog, about dreaming big. So I want you to go check that out, www.charisculture.wordpress.com. Yes, go type it out, come back. Now let's talk. Okay, so you're back? Okay, that's good. What can I do to get my dream started? Well, honestly, just start. Yeah, like starting does not mean like, oh, you go buy a house or buy an office apartment or whatever and just start doing your thing. No, just starting, that's like, make a plan, you know, set a plan out for yourself, what you want to accomplish by this time, what you want to do, why you're doing what you want to do, all of that. Just start. With me, I don't know, like 10 or so when I was getting all these ideas of becoming a fashion designer and all of that, and I would just like draw at the back of all my notebooks. And then honestly, it was so bad that teachers would be like, Karis, there's drawings behind your books, you know, and all of that. And then I even had like books that I would like glue together and stick together because they just had so many drawings in them. I don't know where half of them are now, but like, you know, just start from somewhere, because if it's all still just in your head playing and all of that, soon it'll just become like that faint memory. It will never end up being, you know, a thing. You need to get up and stop being lazy, stop making excuses, and stop being scared. Fear is one thing that makes people not start what they want to be doing with their lives. And I feel like once you're able to finally decide, okay, I want to be doing this for myself, I can't be scared, because whether I like it or not, things will still happen. You will get up and you will start living your dream, and you will start affecting people's lives, and you will start doing you, boo, and doing what you were made by God to be doing on earth. That's my message. Get started. I'm so loud, so windy. Next question. Yeah, I just like laptop kind of just went to sleep. So okay, so next question. How do I network and make new friends? So this is that one thing that I'm still not very good at, because I haven't yet opened myself up to groups and, you know, functions that make me, wow, really Wind? Really? I love you too. But yeah, but I think my favorite thing though is how to smile. Like, when people see that you have a warm, welcoming personality, they just want to meet you and they just want to know more about you and why you're so happy and why you're all and all of that. So this is just insane. So first things first, learn to smile. If you need to practice in your mirror, honestly, I practice in my mirror. Don't tell anybody this, but I practiced in my mirror for the longest time. My smiles, my poses, like picture poses. Oh, trust me, I did. I even practiced like my autograph for when I, you know, become that fashion designer and all of that. I practiced everything because I want to be prepared, you know. Oh my god, there's hair in my mouth. So yeah, so first things first, learn to smile. Second thing I would say is be bold, you know, like don't wait for people to walk up to you. If you see someone that you feel is inviting, or like you've heard something about them and you just want to learn more, you just want to, you know, just be friends with them or whatever, just walk up to them and just say hi. Like, just introduce yourself. And when you're doing that, be really proud of yourself. Say like you mean it. Because honestly, when people see that self-pride and that knowledge of your self-worth and that appreciation and acceptance of yourself, it just shines forth, and like it can't even be hidden. People just see it and they just fall in love with it. It's like this. So yeah, don't be shy, be bold, walk up to people, say hi. And so like I said, I don't really have a lot of things to say about this part, because this is one thing I'm still not yet good at, because I'm still trying, you know, to be more outspoken and all of that. So hopefully I can get there sometime soon, because I need to start making a lot more fashion friends in Edmonton. But yeah, don't need that. Bonus, what did you want to become when you were 10 years old? When I was 10, I wanted to be a lawyer and a writer and a musician. I wanted to be so many things. So many things. Like, I was already practicing writing some stories so my mom could take them to a publisher, because she has a book too. And yeah, I wanted to do so many things. I wanted to be a singer because I was always singing in church and always like singing lead and all of that, and I could sing so many different parts. And I was like, you know what, if God gave me this voice, then I have to be using it for something, so I might as well make money off of it too. But then I decided I'd rather just be like a praise leader, like a worship leader in church, than make money with my voice, because no, I don't think that's why God gave it to me. I feel like, I know, so he gave some people voices for that, to make money and all of that, but for me, I think it's, I don't know, just to help people reach that place with God and Jesus and all of that. So yeah, that's what I'll be using my voice for from now on. I also wanted to be a lawyer, like I already said, because I loved everything law. I was a huge arguer. I loved to argue. Yeah, I also felt like lawyers are really respected. My mom heard that reason, she was like, really, that's why I want to be a lawyer. But yeah, lawyers were really respected. They are still really respected, and I wanted to have the respect. Because, well, I think it was mostly because I've always been the youngest person amongst all my friends and in my classes, and I felt like if I'm a lawyer among so many peers, they would just respect me a lot more, even though I'm already respected, because people already think I'm older than I am, and I already seem mature apparently. Yeah, KRS is mature, I know. But no, but yo, people say I have so many deep things to say though, like I can't even with them sometimes. But yeah, so I just felt like, I know 10-year-olds, you just think so many things, but I felt like doing that would make people respect me a lot more, and then I could like boss them around and all of that, bad reasons. So I guess God showed me the way. Like, I still want to get into human rights and, you know, the legal system and all of that, and still do my music, like I said, become a worship leader and write. I'm blogging now. Like, I'm still doing the things I wanted to do when I was 10, but not the exact same way I thought it was going to happen. So I guess things are still happening the way they were supposed to. So yeah, double bonus question. Today, were you a wallflower or a social butterfly? Today, I was a social butterfly. I am just coming from work. If you cannot tell, I have makeup on. Okay. Yes, I had not combed my hair in like 3 days. So that's why it kind of looks like this, because I just had to hurry to comb it. I'm just done with work, so I just combed it out now and all of that. And because I work with the kind of place where I have to keep talking to people all day long, for sure I was a social butterfly. And I got so many questions on my lipstick and my eyeliner, because I have like a green, so you probably can't see properly, but I have like a green, like, you know, green, and then the black just outlines the wing, and then I have like a gold just in my tear ducts and all of that. People are like, oh my god, you always have like amazing makeup. But yeah, so I talked to so many people today. So yeah, I was a social butterfly, and I guess I'm kind of a semi-social butterfly. The thing is, when I meet someone for the first time, I am really quiet, because I want to assess the kind of person you are and the kind of environment I'm in, and kind of like see how I'm going to step in and be known, kind of thing. And when I finally know you and understand the kind of place I'm in, then I become the social butterfly that I usually am. Okay, yes, okay. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tag. Once again, thanks for coming to my channel, Kara's Culture. Spread the news, like, subscribe, share, support your girl. And yeah, so